Alright guys, we'll give this thing a little start here and we'll take you for a quick drive. Engine runs strong, transmission's good, clutch is good, four-wheel drive, all that works. E-brake works. There was AC at one point, that does not work. Heat does work. Here we go. Does need an alignment. I haven't had a chance to get that in since we put the wheels and tires on. The wheel and tire combo probably has like under 500 miles on it. They're like new. Yeah, as you can see, it does run and drive nicely. About to turn over to 156,000 miles. It's a 22RE carbureted. Did I say 22RE? I didn't mean the E, it's just the 22R. It does not have the electronic fuel injection, so. And of all you purists, yes, I know. It doesn't have the front solid axle suspension. It's an 87, but it still looks pretty darn cool. Alright guys, so we've got all the Marty McFly bits. I do have links to a lot of the build process on YouTube, but we actually custom fabricated this guy. This is a Jeep Cherokee tube front bumper that we made work for the Toyota, which turned out really cool. And then yes, we do have the genuine vinyl KC lights and covers. They're definitely hard to come by these days. If you take a look here, we've got the turn signals there in the bumper as well, all functional. This is a new black grille, new headlights, new turn signals, the Wrangler Goodyear tires, and the US wheel, 15-inch alloys, and it is a 31 by 10.5 15-inch tire. About a year on the paint job. It's definitely not a high dollar paint job. It was painted over the original color, which is the blue, as you'll see underneath the hood, because we didn't paint that. So it's definitely not professional paint job. I mean, it is a professional paint job, but it was a cheap paint job. You can see the orange peel in that. But I mean, from a few feet away, it looks the part. It's definitely got the look going for it. There's a couple little nicks here, like there's one there. And it does have, from previous use, a couple of holes in the bed there. You can see that. There's some small imperfections, but just wanted to show everything. No rust though. This thing is super clean. Came out of Washington State when we got it, so all this is good condition. A couple chips here in the rear bumper there. See, it does have an old spare under there. Exhaust is in good shape. And there's the KC lights up top with the original vinyl covers. All of the KC lights, the wiring is there. They are not wired up though. We never had any intentions of using the lights, so if that's something you're interested in, the wires are there. You just have to finish the wire process of hooking them up, the toggle switch and all that inside. We've got these step bars there. I've got some scuffs on them, but like I said, very clean though underneath here. Get shot underneath. The diff looks like it could have a little leak on it. Maybe coming from that trans plug just a little bit as well. And as you can see, we have the bed all rhino lined. A little dusty in there, but yeah, that turned out good. It gave it a nice look, freshened it up a bit. Alright guys, so the other thing that we did not do, we did not paint under the hood. I know I'll get a lot of flack for that, but this was just a get it to look like the Back to the Future. We weren't showing off the engine. I wasn't too worried about popping the hood. Underneath the hood is black. And as you can see, this thing for 160,000 miles is pretty clean actually. Not the fuel injection engine, but still runs good. Alright, so yeah, the part that needs the most attention here is the interior. So you can see the panels are gray, but they're pretty worn out. Handles are definitely wore out. These seats have a couple of cigarette burns in them. Has a blue center console. Dash is still blue from the original. And if you see these seats, they're both driver's side seats because it's got the lever there. So just be aware of that. Alright, so there's a little view of the behind the seats. Does have a jack. The sliding rear window does still work. As you can see there, we have it open. That. But yeah, interior definitely needs the finishing touches. We've done all the exterior stuff. Alright guys, that is the 1987 Toyota Back to the Future Tribute. It's 80% there. If you really want it to be a complete interior and maybe paint under the hood, but it's very cool as is. I've driven it this way for the last 2 years and it gets nothing but thumbs up. So I will leave links in the description to the for sale post. And if you have any questions, shoot me an email or leave a comment.